Channel 8's Lenny Supal is live tonight in Tampa. Lenny, what does the situation look like here in the Bay Area?
Good evening, Josh. Yeah, we spoke to several child care providers over the last few days, and they say that this lack of federal funding does put them in a serious bind, so much so that they may have to cut teacher pay or increase tuition fees. But tonight we are learning that the state does have a plan in place to help mitigate this. But the big question is, will that help come soon enough?
We can talk about the problems, but right now it's about solutions.
Felicia Harris pushing ahead. She's the executive director of the Hope Academy International Child Care Center in Clearwater, but starting the new month with uncertainty after seeing critical federal pandemic relief dollars dry up over the weekend. Money that was critical for boosting teacher wages and trimming tuition fees for working families.
I am hoping that we are not having to tell our teachers that their pay is going to have to be cut by 25 to 35%.
Hope Academy is among the more than 220,000 child care providers nationwide that received $24 billion from the American Rescue Plan Act. Tens of thousands of child care providers now on the brink of closing for good. Harris confident Hope Academy will thrive, but knows it will come with challenges.
Families are having to choose between whether they're going to put gas in their car that week or if they're going to be able to pay child care fees.
In Florida, we figured out a solution.
Dr. Fred Hicks is the CEO of the Early Learning Coalition in Hillsborough County. He says state lawmakers are putting plans in place to help struggling child care providers fill the financial gap, but it's not a permanent solution.
Providers, child care centers, family homes will have an application that we will release similar to previous rounds of ARPA allocations, and they will apply to it.
Harris worries the application process could be lengthy and there's no guarantee when those dollars will be replenished, but staying optimistic in the meantime.
You have to know how to pivot and take care of your people.
And as for those dollars, we are told that they will come with that application, which could be released anytime this month, but it's still unclear as to what that timeline could look like. Of course, we'll keep you updated every step of the way. Reporting live in Tampa tonight, Lenny Supal, 8 on your side.